Namaste, namaskar, friends in Facebook land. Myself, Keeran, Eshwarlall, and Divya Panchu. Today we are doing a unique kind of broadcast. As you can see in the background of our feed on Divya Panchu's page, and on my page, I am broadcasting to my fellow supporters. So, for those that want to see the full picture, you can go onto Divya Panchu's page and you can listen to the sound in stereo firstly, and also have a wider view of myself with Divya Panchu. So you can't, on my page you're unable to see that Divya is here, but he is sitting right next to me, and we have our show poster between us. And for those on the Divya Panchu page, tonight is our promotion, our promotional evening. We have Divya Panchu himself and Tabla, who's going to be there, and we have our show poster right here, and there you can see the artists that are going to be featuring. We're going to have the great Shobha Mohangi, who is going to be our host on the evening. She'll be our program director. And below that we're happy to announce award-winning vocalist who's going to be joining us at the show. That's Mehfil of Stanger, and she recently took part in the KZN Idols, the first KZN Idols competition, and she was the first runner-up. So she's going to be there with us on the 4th of November at Eshwarlall Temple. Then we all know that I'll be there as well, and not forgetting also on the vocaling side, we're going to have the heartthrob of our group, which is Vishan Ramlakan, and his velvet voice. He's going to be there. Musically, we're going to be accompanied by the legendary Bon Kushal on the 12-string guitar. He, as you know, he has carved a space for himself in the local music industry, and is quite a well-seasoned guitarist, and he's been with us for many, many years. So he's going to be there. And then we have the very, very unassuming and the very, very humble Ratish Sukraj, who's going to be on the keyboard, joining us for the first time in our setup. And then the percussions, we're going to have Savina Ragnath, who comes from a dance, classical dancing background, and she has a very good command of timing. So she's going to be our percussionist on the night of the show. And last but not least, our dholak player on the day is going to be Vishal Thakuria, who was actually one of when I started my career, he was a little boy, and he was the first tabla player that I had back in the day, or second tabla player, shall I say. My first tabla player, some trivia for you. My first ever tabla player was Manesh Ramjatan, who's an ace santur player today. But yes, if you didn't know, Manesh Ramjatan was the first tabla player. And then the second tabla player that came around in my life, that spent many, many years accompanying me, was Vishal Thakuria, and he has a fantastic hand at tabla and dholak, so he will be on our program for the show, playing dholak on the night. So fantastic lineup of musicians. Tickets are 175 Rand. We still have some tickets available. You can contact myself for tickets. You can contact any of the artists, Vishan Ramlakan, Mehfil Nekraj, Divya Panchu, any of the musicians as well. Tickets will be available from them. There will be some tickets available at the door as well. But we try and advise everybody to try and get the tickets as soon as they can. So the purpose of our broadcast tonight is to promote the show, talk about the show, talk about what's going to happen on the day. And I've just introduced you to all the artists that are going to be there, which is great. And I'm sure each of them also have their own sort of fan base and following as well. So you can also check up on their respective pages and follow them, and also check out where you can get tickets from. So speaking of tickets, like I said, tickets will be available at the door. Tickets are 175 Rand each. You'll be able to also get from myself directly, from Divya Panchu directly. And yeah, we're just looking forward to having as many music lovers there as possible. It'll be at the Eshwarlall Temple in Tongat. It's a nice, safe, pleasant venue, plenty of parking. There'll be a tuck shop in operation, and there will be obviously security provided, so everybody can enjoy a nice, safe evening. We're going to have a good sound company, and you can be assured that it's going to be a fantastic evening. So, without further ado, we are actually not doing any of the songs in this broadcast from the show, but we are going to be playing or just having a jam session. We'll take some requests from you if it's possible, if you want us to sing any songs. We are here accompanied by our two technicians who are manning the cameras for us tonight. Zakia Panchu being the lead, handling the Divyo Panchu page broadcast. So for those on my page, the Keeran Eshwarlall page, this is also being broadcast on Divyo Panchu's page in stereo and in Univision, so you can see all of us. Well, it's just Divyo and I. You'll be able to see us there. Hopefully, there'll be a link just now as to how to join that broadcast if you would like to. And for those that are on my page, Yulika Singh is handling behind the scenes, so she will update you if there's any questions you need to ask. Feel free to ask her, and then she will respond to that. It's nice to see that I have some followers already that are watching us. So we are just going to be jamming, and whatever comes to mind, we're gonna play along, and you are gonna request songs if you want to request any songs, and we'll try and sing them for you. So, there we go. On my page, there's a link there as to how to go about joining the Divyo Panchu broadcast, which is taking place right now. सरकती जाए रुख से नफा आहिस्ता आहिस्ता सरकती जाए रुख से नफा आहिस्ता आहिस्ता निकल खा जा आफताब आहिस्ता सरकती जाए रुख से नफा आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जब होने लगे जब वो तो हमसे कर लिया पर्दा 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 जब होने लगे जब वो तो हमसे कर लिया पर्दा हया 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 जब लफ्ज आई हया जब लफ्ज आई और शबा आहिस्ता सरकती जाए रुख से नफा आहिस्ता आहिस्ता निकल धाया राय खुदा आहिस्ता आहिस्ता सरकती जाए रुख से नफा आहिस्ता 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 friends, I hope you enjoyed that. I think at this point in time, I'd like to also have Divyo want to interact with us and say something about this program. So for those who are watching on the Divyo Ponchu page, I bring you Divyo Ponchu himself, letting him say a few words. My guys, you can have a look.
Hi guys, Facebook, friends, family, thank you for tuning in. I'm a man of very few words, but I'll tell you what, my love for music moves beyond boundaries. As a tabla player, I've been in this industry performing in various different venues, mandirs, functions, whether it's kathas, ceremonies and so on. And over the years, the network of people that I've built up is absolutely phenomenal. I call on you now, the network that has been following us, both Keeran and I, over the last, I would say, I've been playing with him for the last, 14 years. About 14 years, Keeran and I are together. We've grown in leaps and bounds. And the reason I brought through this production in the first place is to bring back this love for music in the Ghazal format, Bhajan format, beautiful oldies, and not just that, the quality of the music production, I'm trying to make it as phenomenal as possible. I've got fantastic musicians, Keeran, Ratish, Vishan Ramlakan is going to be singing for you, Michelle, and so on. You can view the poster, but the reality is you guys can't miss out. Please, I encourage you all to contact myself or any one of the musicians for your place, a ticket for the show. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. And I really, at this point, would like to thank Keeran Bhai for always being supportive to this initiative from the time I brought it to him to now, and I'm sure for many more programs to come. We will be together playing music, but I encourage you, trust me, it's a show that you don't want to miss. And again, thank you Keeran Bhai for having me on your platform and doing the promotion for the show. Alright, back to you Keeran Bhai.
Okay guys, on my page you can see that's the poster, and that poster will be shared live as well. It will be shared on my page as well. It has been shared before. So here we go, friends that are watching on the Divyo Panchu page. Take note, like and share the video, and also if you go on to Divyo's Facebook page, you will see the actual poster there, and you can share that as well for the rest of your friends. At this point in time, I'd also like to say that keep your ears open. There's going to be a radio interview coming up with Divyo on Thursday. Thursday of this week, Thursday morning, during the morning show with the presenter Rivash Soni. He's going to be interviewing Divyo regarding the show as well. So keep your ears open for that. Listen out to Hindwani Radio. There will also be some adverts, I think, coming up on Hindwani Radio regarding the show. So it'll be great to have you all catch up of that. So as we said, this evening's program, we are here to promote this upcoming show, and we hope that we can get as many of you to support us, those that are in the area. Even if you're not in the area, we have a scheme, and we have this call always from a lot of people that are underprivileged and financially indisposed, that are unable to afford to buy tickets. Unfortunately, in show business like this, and in being a small time show, it's not always possible for us to part with complimentary tickets. Every seat counts because of the cost to put the production like this together. So what we then tend to do is we try to assist those that are underprivileged and unable to afford um, to attend the show, and we then look to get sponsors who can cover the cost of those tickets. So if you live out in Johannesburg, Cape Town, anywhere else, and you're unable to attend the show, you can also still purchase a ticket. Everything is done electronically via EFT. You can still purchase tickets, and you can either opt to donate the tickets to a worthy individual who can come through. And we already have a list of people that have been asking and saying, listen, times are hard, it's difficult for us, so we would like to be able to attend the show. Unfortunately, we are unable to afford it. So in that way, if you are able to assist, it will be great for those of you that would like to. Details will also be made available as to how you can go about paying by EFT. Just contact either myself or Divya Panchu, and you will get all the details there regarding how you can sponsor a ticket. It's a great thing to do, especially now that there are a lot of people that are really sitting in desperate situations. And doing a show in the Tongat area it's actually, when I've been talking to Divya about this, is going to be one of the, it's a start of a phenomenon to come for us, because we plan on taking the show on the road. So Tongat is the place that we are starting with, and then hopefully in time we'll be graduating towards Garlem, then Phoenix, and then we'll be looking to go to Umhlanga and Durban and surrounds. So we'll go as far as Chatsworth and Melbourne and all the other areas, and then hopefully then start branching out and going out of Natal, or out of Durban, shall I say, into other parts of KZN. And the aim being to eventually be able to get the show or take the show to the whole of South Africa. So you wouldn't, we encourage a lot of you to attend the show. Take as many videos and recordings of it as you want, and share it with all your families far away, and say to them, this is the show we attended, it was how it was, and all the memories that you have. Share those videos, share it with us, tag us, and just so that we know how far it has reached. So it will be great for us to have you help us market the show in this way. So whatever you are, there's, none of you, I don't think any one of you are just going to be sitting by idly and not saying anything about, when you do attend the show. And I'm pretty certain you're going to enjoy yourself when you're there. So whilst we're at this venture, I said that we'll be taking some requests as well, whilst we're having a jam session. So whatever actually comes to mind now, I'm just going to be singing. But if there's a request on either on my page or the Divya Panchu page, please feel free to ask for the song, and I will try and sing it for you. To all the regulars on my page, Kiara Beam, Rudesh Maharaj, Priscilla Ramraj, Eshwarlall, thank you very much for tuning in. Baharon phul barsaye, mera mehboob aaya hai, mera mehboob aaya hai. Baharon phul barsaye, mera mehboob aaya hai, mera mehboob aaya hai. हवाओं रागनी गाओ, हवाओं रागनी गाओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है. हवाओं रागनी गाओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है. request. The request has come through on my page. Kusala Ramraj. जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, रोके ज़माना चाहे रोके खुदाई तुमको आना पड़ेगा, जो वादा किया निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा। चमकते हैं जब तक चांद और तारे, चमकते हैं जब तक ये चांद और तारे, न टूटेंगे अब दो पैमाने हमारे, एक दूसरा जब से सुनाओगे दीवाना हमको आना पड़ेगा, वो जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा। At this point in time, it would be great to see if there's anyone on the Divyo Panchu page, by any chance, that have any requests. Kimi Pandey from Divyo's page. Kimi Pandey, you're a little late there because we started off the program with Ahista. I'm not sure, Kimi Pandey, if you're on my page as well. But nevertheless, Kimi Pandey, this is what we are about, friends. If you want a song, we'll sing it for you. We'll most take, we'll sing it for you, okay? So, Kimi Pandey, if you are listening on the Divyo's page, this is for you. सरकती जाए रुख से न ख्वाब, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता सरकती जाए, सरकती 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 जाए आहिस्ता 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 Kimi Pandey, that was for you. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed that one. Okay. Al Kabir Sheikh Isuk. That is definitely on the Bjork's page. Al Kabir Sheikh Isuk. One set Quwali song. लाल मेरी पथ रखियो भला झूले लालन लाल मेरी Quwali from a film, Virisara. So I'm going to join that song into this. This is requested by Lika Singh. आया तेरे दर पर दीवाना, आया तेरे दर पर दीवाना, तेरा दीवाना, तेरा दीवाना, तेरा दीवाना, तेरा दीवाना, ओ तेरा दीवाना, तेरा दीवाना, तेरा दीवाना, आया तेरे दर पर दीवाना, आया तेरे दर पर दीवाना. The next song, also requested in the same style by Aditi. Aditi Nikki Soon for you. बलि बलि जाऊं, बलि बलि जाऊं मैं तोरे रंग रचवा, बलि बलि जाऊं मैं, बलि बलि जाऊं तोरे रंग रचवा, अपनी 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 सी रंगीनी रे नैना मिलाएगी, रे छाप तिलक सब छीन रे मोसे नैना मिलाएगी, नैना मिलाएगी वो सहना चला के, नैना मिलाई के लाइके सहना चला के, छाप तिलक सब चीनी रे मोसे नैना मिलाएगी, छाप तिलक सब चीनी रे मोसे नैना मिलाएगी. खुसरो निजाम के बलि बलि जइयो, खुसरो निजाम बलि बलि जइयो, 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 खुसरो निजाम. गवरानी सा 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 निसा धनी सा धनी सा धनी 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 पद 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 गवरानी सा 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 धनी सा धनी सा धनी सा धनी सा धनी सा धनी धनी सा 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 you soon. Welcome. Tashni Susanka on my page. Thank you very much. Kirti Menon. Ooh, the requests are pouring in here. Right.
Ask them how it's on that page.
On your page.
Hmm.
Yeah, for those that are on Divyog's page, please let us know how is it sounding because we're using Divyog's complete rig. For those on my page that can't see this, I'm just gonna turn this camera to show you what we have set up here. So we have complete. There's Divyog there, and in between him, down here, oops, is the complete setup. So there we go. Right. Anyways, my camera dropped, so that's okay. Right. So friends, earlier on I was saying that the reason why we're doing this broadcast tonight is we are promoting our show, that is our upcoming show on the 4th of February. 4th of November. I'm saying February. 4th of November at the Vishwarup Temple in Tongat. Tickets are 175 Rand and tickets are still available. We would like to see one and all of you there. So in the lineup, like I said earlier on, if I can just turn to this poster for the benefit of the people on my page. Those on the Divyo Panchu page, you can see the poster, and we have on the top Shobha Mongi, who will be our program director. Michelle Mekraj, award-winning singer, and you would have noticed this weekend that passed, she was the first runner-up at the first ever KZN Idols singing competition. So Michelle Mekraj is going to be there with us, and then I'm going to be there obviously, and then we have the ever popular Vishan Ramlakan, the velvet voice Vishan Ramlakan is going to be singing. And on this side we have all the musicians. We have Bon Kushal on the 12 string guitar, Rati Sutraj on the keyboard, Sabina Ragnath on percussions, and Vishal Takuria on Dolak. So like I said, it's called Mehfil Night because what we are trying to achieve here is to basically bring back that closeness and those nights of intimate gatherings where we all sit down together and enjoy a wonderful evening of live music, in a cinema style setting, and where you can also get to interact with the musicians, and that's what our shows are all about. We don't just expect you to buy a ticket, sit, watch, and go home. You become a very big part of the show. That's the format in which we've been following for many, many years. So yes, we will be taking live requests on the day, and you can put us on the spot on the stage, and if we can pull it off, we will pull it off for you, definitely. Like very much like what I do here in my live setups. So yeah, so intertwined with all of that is the little jam session that Divyog and I are having together in this show promotion broadcast that we are doing. So some requests have come in, and I'm trying to do them all. Right. So first request in this batch that I got is from Priscilla Ramraj. सौ साल पहले मुझे तुमसे प्यार था, मुझे तुमसे प्यार था, आज भी है और कल भी रहेगा। 100 साल पहले मुझे तुमसे प्यार था, मुझे तुमसे प्यार था, आज भी है और कल भी रहेगा। सदियों से तुझसे मिलने जिया बेकरार था, जिया बेकरार था, आज भी है और कल भी रहेगा। you know, at this point in time, I'd like to actually start not a pledge challenge, but a challenge. Since we have some people already that are on my Facebook page that have already purchased tickets, and early on I was speaking to you guys about the possibility of sponsoring tickets for those that are underprivileged to cover the cost of their seats, so that we can donate those tickets to those that are less advantaged, so let's say, that they can come and enjoy. We have a list of about 8 people so far, 8, maybe 10 people on my list. How many you got on your list?
Am I?
On a list of people that would like to attend the carnival.
About 10 to 15.
10 to 15. Say let's just say about 20 people in total, right? We've got about 20 people in our group now, on our lists of people that would love to attend the show that can't really afford it because times are hard for whatever reason for them. And we've taken up this we hear them, and we've taken up this pledge to try and help get them to attend our show. So I'd like to challenge, put it out there to those on my Facebook page that would like to maybe sponsor a seat. If you're unable to attend the show this weekend, maybe sponsor a ticket or two. Yulika will post a message as to how you can go about doing that, to sponsor a ticket. And those on the Divyo Panchu page, you can do the same, because his network is a lot bigger than mine. So those that are listening to you, I would like to challenge both groups actually to challenge each other and see if we can get somebody who can post a comment to say, I'll sponsor 1 or sponsor 2 or whatever it is. So how about we do something like that right now? And for those that would like to pledge a sponsorship, then you just say sponsor 1, sponsor 2, and then we'll be in touch with you regarding how you can go about making payments to secure those tickets. And those tickets definitely will be given to those that are would really love to attend our show. They've spoken to us from their hearts and said, we'd love to attend, but unfortunately it's difficult times for us and whatnot. So let's try and make it possible for them. If you are unable to attend, sponsor a ticket. And so I'm asking my group, I'm challenging my group to sponsor 1 ticket now. Anybody can sponsor a ticket. All you have to do is say, I sponsor 1 or sponsor 1 in the comments. And similarly on Divyok's page, Divyok Panchu's page, I am going to tell you, if I get a sponsorship on my page, I'm going to ask you to beat or match. That's a good idea.
That's fair.
That's a good idea. I think we should do that. So, and of course, everybody that sponsors a ticket will get a free song from us tonight.
There's something else I want to add, Keeran. Look, we are trying to keep a music style alive. Both Keeran and I, we've spent many years of our lives trying to perfect our said arts. And we're far from perfection, but we're trying to keep a part of our culture alive and strong. And for those people that are disadvantaged and they can't afford to be with us at our show, I'd personally be grateful for those of you who are watching this live to sponsor something, sponsor a ticket or 2. It'll help get the guys that really want to be there to have an opportunity to watch the show. So guys, on my Facebook page, I'd really, please, it's a call out to you guys. If you are coming, you can also sponsor a ticket. But if you're not coming and you want to contribute towards a music lover being able to watch the show, please, I encourage you to do that. Thanks.
Good. So there we go, friends. Now you heard that from Divyo himself, and I've explained this. So let me see who sponsors on my page. If I can get 1 sponsor, that'd be fantastic. And at least guys on my page can sponsor. If they sponsor, whatever they sponsor, I'm going to challenge Divyok's group to either beat or match. So guys, let's have this healthy competition and see who would like to assist a less fortunate person attend the show. Gresham Dela, welcome. Thank you very much. Joyce Manjanu, thank you very much. And you don't have to sponsor it in your personal capacity. You can also mention your business if you have a business and say, listen, from my business, I'd like to sponsor on behalf of whatever your company is. I'd like to sponsor one ticket. It's fine. One ticket is still one ticket. So if you are able to, and a lot of you should be able to help us, we would appreciate it if you could do that, because we need to be able to help at least 20 people that we have on our list of really deserving people that like to be there. Sukesh Maharaj, namaste and welcome. Shruti Tilak, nice to have you on board, fellow musician. So what we'll do is we'll continue to sing a few more requests while we're waiting. So yeah, so the theme for the next good couple of minutes will be sponsorships. Let's see which one of you would like to be able to. Jashika Kumar, if you are here on my page. Any sponsorship? Oh, it's on your page as well. Oh, that's awesome. So Jashika is on both pages. This next song is for you.
मेरा गीत अमर कर लो। आकाश का सुनापन मेरे तन्हा आकाश का सुनापन मेरे तन्हा में पायल छनकाती तुम जाऊं संगीत अमर कर दो संगीत अमर कर दो मेरा गीत अमर कर दो पुरसिला रामराज कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि जैसे तुझको बनाया गया है मेरे लिए कि जैसे तुझको बनाया गया है मेरे लिए तू अब से पहले सितारों में बस रही थी कहीं तू अब से पहले सितारों में बस रही थी कहीं तुझे जमीन भुलाया गया है मेरे लिए तुझे जमीन भुलाया गया है मेरे लिए कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है
So yeah, there's a few requests that I'd like to push out there. Yeah, so friends, I was saying regarding our show, and this is the reason why we are doing this broadcast tonight, is we are promoting our upcoming show on the 4th of November at the Vishwarup Temple. I'm joined here tonight by Divya Panchu, and the reason why I'm saying this is because for those on Divyok's page that are watching this as well, I'm also broadcasting on my page. So for those on my page, you can have a look, and there we have the show poster, and we have Divya Panchu himself accompanying me on tabla. So we are here tonight, and we are promoting the show and trying to get you to attend and enjoy the evening with us. So before this last musical break, I was talking about sponsorship, and we are appealing to you. We need to sponsor tickets for at least 20 underprivileged people that would love to attend our show. We have the list of people already, and so we're looking for sponsorships for those folks. So if you are unable to attend our concert this coming weekend, you could sponsor a ticket. And if you would like to know how to go about it, a message will pop up on my feed just now as to how you can go about sponsoring those tickets. And it'll be great if you can. So what I've done is I've challenged those on my page to sponsor one, so that I can then throw that challenge over to Divyok's page and ask his followers to beat or match our page sponsorship. So let us try and see who we can get on my page, at least to get the ball rolling. So can I count on you guys? Please, if you can, help us get started with this. It'll be great. Then I can throw this challenge over to Divyok's followers. So there's a message that just popped up there. To sponsor a ticket, you can contact the number there, and you can leave a contact, or you could just on this you can comment and say sponsor 1 or sponsor 2 or whatever it is, so that we know that you're sponsoring one of the tickets, and then I can mention you, and you can also choose a song, and we'll sing your song for you. So any takers while we are waiting? So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to continue with the requests that have come in. So keep pondering on the sponsorships there if you can. It'll be great. Ceylon Logan Perumal, this is for you. Speaking of sponsorships, if the guys on my page slow at getting to this, maybe I can challenge the guys on Divyok's page to be the first ones to start the ball rolling. So somebody on Divyok's page, if you start the ball rolling, then I can forward that challenge to my people and ask them. Ceylon Logan Perumal for you. सबको मालूम है मैं शराबी नहीं, फिर भी कोई पिलाए तो मैं क्या करूं। So Zakia, did we get any hits on Divyok's page? No, not yet. See, Divyok Panchu's people, come, we should get a sponsorship for one ticket at least. And we have our first sponsor.
Oh, wonderful.
Ceylon Logan Perumal. Friends, Ceylon Logan and I go back since the beginning, very, very, very beginning of my career. He's one of the first musicians I've ever met in my whole life in person. He is a brilliant brilliant harmonium player. I was very, very inspired by his playing when we first met, and I wanted to be so much like him, in playing harmonium. What a fine musician. Ceylon Logan Perumal, thank you very much. In memory of our brother Aveen, hence, remember that when I played in my first group, hence was our first Nal player. We had a Nal back then. And sadly he passed away of renal failure a couple of years ago. And in memory of him, we have a sponsorship from Ceylon Logan Perumal, who is sponsoring one ticket for somebody who is obviously less able to afford to attend our show. That is fantastic of you, Ceylon Logan Perumal. Thank you very much for that. So to Divyog Panchu's people, we have our first sponsorship. So you need to either beat or match that. Come. Show some support.
Come on, guys, you can do it. Okay.
We only need 20 tickets.
Match or better it. That's all it is.
That's all.
We're trying to raise 20 sponsors or sponsors for 20 tickets. There are the less fortunate that want to come for our show, and unfortunately, given their current financial situation, they are unable to afford to buy a ticket. So I'm pleading to you, my followers, current listeners, both on my page and Keeran's page. Please, I encourage you, sponsor one ticket or match or better the sponsors on Keeran's page. Right now I'm looking at Keeran's followers, lots of comments, lots of good stuff happening on that side. Unfortunately, I can't see what's happening on my feed, but I trust you guys are hearing our reach out. So I'm hoping we start a little bit of a trend this evening to try and get those 20 tickets for those unfortunately financially disadvantaged people that want to attend our show. So guys, please contact me, drop it onto the comment section of this feed if you'd like to sponsor a ticket or two or more. I encourage you to do that. It is for a worthy cause. Thanks, guys.
And there we go, straight from Divyog Panchu's mouth to your ears. So the challenge is up now for Divyog's people, those that are watching on the Divyog Panchu page right now. The challenge is up for you guys to beat or match. We have our first sponsor, and that is Ceylon Logan Perumal. And thanks to Ceylon for that sponsorship. At least somebody's going to get to attend our show that's unable to afford it. And tickets are only 175 Rand, folks. So 175 Rand is, unfortunately for some people right now, it's a bit of a tough ask. And we are fortunate to have greats like Sanjay Tilak, who just joined us. Thank you very much for watching our program tonight. This is our promotion for our upcoming show. So lovely to have fellow musicians on board as well. Ilika Singh has just posted a message there, and she will tell you how to go about sponsoring. So 1 down, 19 to go. Come, friends of Divyog Panchu, on Divyog Panchu's page.
परदेसी मेरे यारा वादा निभाना, मुझे याद रखना कहीं भूल न जाना। परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं, ओ परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं। मुझे छोड़ के परदेसी मेरे यारा वादा निभाना। तुम याद रखना कहीं भूल न जाना। परदेसी जाना नहीं, मुझे छोड़ के वो परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं।
So, friends, requests are coming in, and as we getting them, we'll just sing them for you. Zakia, any takes on our sponsors? See, Divyo, you need to talk to your people there. So,
Come on, guys.
we've got so far on our side, we've got one ticket sponsorship. That's from Seelan Logan Perumal. Thank you very much, Seelan. We have Vinesh Preglat who just joined us, and we are looking for 19 tickets more in order to bring those that are underprivileged to come and watch our show. So if we can get that, we'll be grateful. So on the Divyo Panchu side, those that are watching on his page, the challenge is up for you to beat a match.
Requests that come through online? No song requests. Guys, I encourage you. Send some requests. We will sing the song for you. Keeran Bhai is well versed. And send a request through. We'll play the song for you. And I encourage you to purchase the ticket. As I said, it's for a good cause. There are people that want to come for the show and unfortunately are at a financial disadvantage. So help them out. And if you can put your pledge in the comment section, that'll be awesome. Thank you, guys.
Great. We got a message from Sanjay Tilak. Namaste. All the best in your upcoming show. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much, Sanjay Bhai. Thank you very much for that. Avashni Manilal, welcome. Thanks for joining. Like I said, this evening's broadcast is to promote our upcoming show, and there's the show flyer, and that's what we are talking about. The show is on the 4th of November at the Vishwarup Temple in Tongat. So to all those that joined late that are unaware of why we're doing this broadcast tonight, this is the reason we are promoting the show. Mehfil Night, it's called. So there's some exciting lineup of songs and great lineup of musicians as well. We have Shobha Mongi, who will be from Hindwani, who will be the program director for the evening. And we have the award-winning vocalist singing for you the evening is going to be Michelle Mekraj, all the way from Stanger. And she recently won first runner-up at the first KZN Idols competition. So she is definitely carved her place in history for that win. And she's won several other awards as well of recent times. So she's going to be there. And then we have the velvet voice of Vishan Ramlakhan, who you all may know as an ace tabla player, but is also an equal ace singer, and he's going to be there to croon some of his best songs to you. Musical lineup, we have Bond Kushal on the 12-string guitar. He's going to be there. Rati Sukraj on the keyboard. Very, very, very wonderful musician, and humble as ever. And we have on percussions, we have Sabina Ragnath, who hails from a dance background, so she's got good timing, and that's why she's going to be handling the percussions. And we have the very versatile and very seasoned Vishal Thakuria, who's going to be on Dolak. So Mehfil Night, and the reason why we call it Mehfil Night is because it's not a very big band, great big band setup where we have a whole lot of electronic instruments. So because of the nature of the instruments that we're using, most of them are acoustic instruments, except for the keyboard, which is the only electronic instrument we're going to be having in our setup. So that warmth that we create with acoustic instruments, that's also the kind of warmth and vibe we want to create in the audience, and those that are attending are in for a treat because we are covering a range of songs from end to end, all kinds of songs, Bhajans, Ghazals, golden oldies, Bollywood songs, classics, Quwalis, the whole lot. And of course, the highlight of any of our shows is the segment where the audience gets to request for songs, and as they call the request, we'll be able to play it there and then for you live. No rehearsals, no pre-planning, nothing. You just ask for a song and we will sing it if we can. If we can't, we'll have some fun and make you sing it for us. But other than that, it's going to be a fantastic, fun evening, and it's happening at the Vishwarup Temple in Tongat. It's the first of the show that we would like to have of this kind of show. We'd like to have Mehfil night, and we want to then move the show and take it on the road. And hopefully come and visit all the towns. We've had a lot of requests for Newcastle and Ladysmith and
even
Johannesburg. We've had requests for Pietermaritzburg. We've had requests for even as near as Chatsworth and Phoenix. So we hope to take the show on the road and be able to do this in every town. We're hoping that Vishwarup will set the bar for the rest of the shows, and that you guys will be there to show the rest of the people, and how great an evening you would have had at the show. There will be a tuck shop as well during the course of the show available, and we're looking forward to as many of you as possible coming. So whilst we all looking forward to the show, there are some people that are unable to afford to attend the show, and also part of this drive and this promotion is we are trying to raise the number of seats by way of sponsorships to afford 20 people to attend the show. We have the list of 20 people that have approached us and said, listen, we would love to attend the show. Unfortunately, we are unable to afford it. So we haven't promised them anything, but I'm hoping that via this forum, we are able to raise some sponsorships in order to be able to cover those 20 seats. So 175 Rand each. I'm very, very happy to say that among my followers, we have Seelan Logan Perumal, who has been the first sponsor, and he sponsored one ticket in the memory of Aveen, who was a former musician in my formative years. He passed away sadly, but in his memory, Logan has sponsored one ticket. So I'm challenging other supporters and followers on my page to equal or better that. And also, this program is also being broadcast on Divyog Panchu's page. So on Divyog's list of followers and those that are watching right now as well, we challenge you to either match or beat the sponsorship that we've received thus far. So it's up to you. We're waiting. So far, my team is winning. Thank you guys. Thanks for that. We really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Right. So whilst waiting for that, for anybody else to come through with a sponsorship, we'll continue.
एक रूप कहीं ना मन मंदिर तेरा धाम, एक रूप कहीं ना मन मंदिर तेरा धाम। वो जीवन देना जीवन देना जीवन लेना जीवन तेरा, ये है तेरा ही काम। मंदिर तेरा धाम, एक रूप कहीं ना मन मंदिर तेरा धाम। गीता हो बाइबल हो गुरु ग्रंथ या हो कुरान, बोले सभी ने तू चाहे अलग हो जुबान। गीता हो बाइबल हो गुरु ग्रंथ या हो कुरान, बोले सभी ने तू चाहे अलग हो जुबान। वो देश अलग हो धर्म अलग हो, देश अलग हो धर्म अलग हो, एक रही परिणाम। एक मंदिर तेरा धाम, एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम। काला हो गोरा हो मुफलिस या हो अमीर, इंसान तू इंसान है, राजा हो या हो फकीर। काला हो गोरा हो मुफलिस हो या हो अमीर, इंसान तू इंसान है, राजा हो या हो फकीर। तेरी नजर में सब है बराबर, वो तेरी नजर में सब है बराबर, सबका सहारा तेरा नाम। एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम, एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम। माटी के पुतले में माटी मिल जाएंगे, जो कर्म योगी है कर्मों से याद आएंगे। माटी के पुतले में माटी में मिल जाएंगे, जो कर्म योगी है कर्मों से याद आएंगे। मरकर भी वो जिंदा है जो, वो मरकर भी वो जिंदा है जो, कर जाए सब कुछ काम। एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम, एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम। वो जीवन लेना, वो जीवन तेरा, जीवन लेना जीवन तेरा, ये है तेरा ही काम। एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम, एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम, एक रूप कहीं ना, मन मंदिर तेरा धाम।
So there we go, friends. Joining me on my page, Avashni Manilal. Thank you very much for the compliment and thanks for the sentiment. All the best for the show. Farad Mohammed, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Vinesh Pegla. For some reason, my scroller has gotten stuck and it's not moving. I don't know if there's anybody else watching. Erika Singh, okay. Is anybody else after that? I'm not sure whether there's any movement on my page. Somebody can just say hi or say something. And so I don't know. On the Divyog's page, everything is fine. Any hits on the sponsorship? No hits on the sponsorship. I cannot believe this. And how many people are watching there? A lot. Wow. That is. Okay. Anyways. Great. So what we'll do is I think we'll round up. Vishan Ramlakhan has just joined us. Nice to have you on board. So we are rounding up our broadcasts and our promotion of the show. Remember, the show is happening on the 4th of November at the Bishop Temple in Tongat. So if you're in the area, please join us. Tickets are available from us, and a message will pop up as to how you can go about getting tickets. Yes, so it's called Mehfil Night, 4th of November, Vishwarup Temple, Tongat, and remember we're joined by a host of artists there. It's going to be Shobha Mongi, who's the program director for the evening, Michelle Mekrach, award-winning vocalist, myself on the harmonium and singing for you, and also the velvet voice of Vishal Ramlaka, definitely. He's going to be there to wow you. Musically, we have Bon Kushal on the drums and guitar, Ratish Sukraj on the keyboard, Sabina Ragnath on percussions, and Vishal Takuria on the dolak. It's going to be a fabulous evening, and we're looking forward to seeing as many of you there as possible. So we're going to play out, and we hope that you enjoyed our program. And remember, if you'd like to sponsor a ticket for an underprivileged person, tickets are 175 Rand each. You can contact us, so you can comment on this video, and we'll pick it up from there. You can just say sponsor 1 or sponsor 2, however many you want to sponsor, and we will pass that on to an underprivileged person to attend the show if you are unable to attend. Okay, so from myself, Keeran, Eshwarlall, and Divya Panchu, good evening, and we're playing out with this ghazal.
मोहे आई न जग से लाज, मोहे आई न जग से लाज, मैं इतनी जोर से नाची आज। जग से लाज, मोहे आई न जग से लाज, मोहे आई न जग से लाज, मैं इतनी जोर से नाची आज के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए। मोहे आई न जग से लाज, मैं इतनी जोर से नाची आज। जग से लाज, मैं इतनी जोर से नाची आज के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए। कुछ मुझ में नया जो बन भी था, कुछ मुझ में नया जो बन भी था, कुछ प्यार का पागलपन भी था। हर पलक बनी थी तीर मेरी, हर पलक बनी थी तीर मेरी, और जुल्फ बनी जंजीर मेरी। या दिल साजन का जीत, या दिल साजन का जीत, या दिल साजन का जीत, वो छेड़े पायलिया ने गीत घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए। या दिल साजन का जीत, वो छेड़े पायलिया ने गीत घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए, के कारवानों के और पंख मिले अरमानों के। जब मिला पिया का गाँव, जब मिला पिया का गाँव, जब मिला पिया का गाँव, बस लड़का मेरा भागे जब मिला पिया का गाँव, जब मिला पिया का गाँव, बस लड़का So there we go, friends. That's all from us tonight. Myself, Keeran, Eshwarlall, and Divyo Panchu and Tabla. Right, we are here. We were here to promote our show, which is coming up on the 4th of November at the Bishop Road Temple. Remember, Bishop Road Temple in Tongat. Tickets are 175 Rand. You can either attend the show or sponsor a ticket for someone to attend the show. If you are unable to attend the show yourself, you are able to sponsor a ticket. You can contact us directly and sponsor a seat for an underprivileged person, and we will pass that on. We have a list of 20 people already, and we are looking forward to a wonderful evening with a host of artists, and we look forward to seeing you one and all of you there on Saturday, 4th of November at the Eshwarlall Temple in Tongat. And myself, Keeran, Eshwarlall, and Divyo Panchu will bid you namaste, namaskar, good night. Thanks very much for tuning in. Remember, you can inbox me for more details, or you can look up my Facebook page for more details regarding the show. Until we meet again soon, from myself, Keeran, Eshwarlall, namaskar and good night. Thank you very much. Bye.